Give a Mile is about flights of compassion for people dealing with life-threatening or serious illness or palliative care situations. But how we raise and make those flights happen is by people donating small amounts of their travel loyalty miles. So you give 1,000 Aeroplan miles, I give 1,000 Aeroplan miles, and we get a brother, sister, best friend on a plane to support someone that's dealing with that care situation. According to some sources out there, about 10 trillion travel loyalty miles are unused annually on a global basis. So that's a huge amount, obviously, and there's a ability to use those for social good. And we feel, connecting people to tangible outcomes like getting somebody on a plane works for both sides, because obviously people want to be connected to a brand that's doing social good and making social impact happen. And so this is a great way for travel loyalty programs to show to their clientele that they can actually have a great impact. It's incredible the people you get connected to and the stories you hear and what they're dealing with as a family and how they're getting through that. Pedro, a man that came to Calgary from Nicaragua to build a better life for his family, while he was working in Calgary, finds out he has stage 4 stomach cancer. His wife and daughter are still in Nicaragua. We were able to get them on a plane and get them here to visit him. And Pedro invited us to the airport to see that reunion, and it was an incredible experience. One of the things Pedro said is that that flight had given him hope to eat and put weight back on and to deal with the chemo, because he knew his wife and daughter were coming.
All the people in the foundation is my angelos, because when I remember that day when I opened the elevator and saw my wife and my kid. Oh my God, for me, it's very good. I said to Kevin and Foundation, thank you very much for that.
Our big, wild, hairy, audacious dream is that we use 1 billion miles for flights. And we're basically in our first 18 months, and we've already given away 2 million miles and just closing in on 60 flights. So we could definitely see that growing, and we've had amazing support. Aeroplan is a big partner of ours and gotten on board. And so we continue to see that momentum grow. And so, our wildest dream is 1 billion miles are used this way. When I first started making calls and told people we had flights for them, there'd be this long pause. And I would start rambling on about, this is legit, and this is totally legit, it's not a scam. But what I realized in that moment now is it's this sense of gratitude, and it's really human connection in that moment that, I see them and they see me, and we understand the power of compassion in that moment, and that it's bigger than the both of us on that phone call, and it just changes the DNA of your heart.